Hello, everybody. We are here. We are back. Good morning. Welcome. Tamimi, good morning. Green is here. Hello. Yomar, buenos dias a todos. Good morning. Camille, the man of the hour. What's happening? Wenceslas, hello. Good morning. The Abyss is back. Hey. Yomar, what's happening? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Best DJ in town, good morning. And Squirrely McBurley, in person, entered the building. Alongside with Marco. Good morning. Welcome. I know. I do my best to stay young, you know. Gotta stay positive, that's the key. By the way, I have to pull down the rollerblades. Alright, much better. Seems like a little bit rainy outside right now. Patrick, hello. Welcome. What a day. What a morning. And also, new opportunities every day, all the time. Okay, I gotta update some links here. Zap, hello. You're sweating over there. All right. Well, yesterday was very hot here as well. I think it was like 37 degrees Celsius. So, hit max loss. Oh. What happened there? Already today? What did you do? You know, what did you do?
What did you do?
Alright, sorry. I had to do this. So, been trading since... Oh, I see. Been through the whole Asia session. The Abyss. What's happening? Okay, anyway, let's look through. Ron crashed out yesterday after a long time. Well, sometimes we need to take a crash, you know. Why do you need so many promos? Actually, I don't. I mean, how should I say this? Why do I need so many promos? You never know in this business, because I treat my YouTube channel as a business as well. Of course, I have always told you guys, but you know, the prop firm space is changing. Trends are changing in trading, so the whole trading space is just changing like every year. Every 6 months. So new trends, new rules. Sometimes prop firms are getting better. Competition is getting stronger. And obviously, I never know who you guys are favoring the most. So some of you guys are liking MyFundedFutures. Some of you guys are liking, I don't know, DayTraders or Funded Futures Network. It depends. But all these small dollars here and there, and that's because of you, everybody, not just the ones who are watching the channel, but those of you also who are using the code, these dollars here and there add together and keeps the business rolling and the show going on, basically. So, that is it. How are you feeling about chart today? Well... I don't know. It's very hard to answer because there's no zones on the downside. Yesterday, you guys remember on the 15-minute, we talked about this zone in the London session here. So this was the zone. 15-minute demand zone has been completely destroyed, and now it's really hard to say anything because there's no targets. We have a few fair value gaps, but otherwise nothing. there's only one level down here that I really like, and it's this one. And I'm not even sure yet if it's gonna go there. 842. It seems like it want to go there. So, and it's quite amazing how price actually bounced here on Monday. So I would like to go with 842 this morning for now. So I'm kind of watching. Let me put my indicators here. So I'm kind of watching for a possible short continuation, to be honest. So the short answer to your question is short. That's what I'm looking at. And obviously this is an Asia, somewhat an Asia low. Asia low would be at 78, but it's so close to previous day low. Let's just call this Asia low. All right, but was up 260 over 2 days and lost 440 yesterday. It happens, Ron. I know. My sound effects. I know Tommy Me loves it. Oh, sorry. I'm going to turn this off. Maybe. Down 80. 80 is not bad, Yomar. That's okay. It's somewhat a good way. Hey, aboard, what's happening? Just passed another Apex. Let's go. Do you know if it's currently one? It's 1 day pass. Yes. It's a business, by the way. And, you know, obviously I'm doing it for the money. So I never denied it. So I told you guys last year, especially since February until June last year, 24, I don't know what I would have done without the affiliate commissions, because I left my job in March last year. I had a good job, but so that technically from the end of March until June, I was mostly relying on affiliate commissions. And obviously I had some side money on my bank account, but those affiliate commissions kept me floating. And obviously, yeah, I was in need for the money. And everyone here in the YouTube space is doing it for the money. Of course, that's why we do it. But that's why I'm here full time as well. Of course. We need the money for the BMW. Exactly. I only have one BMW, and I'm saving. What type of time frame are you using? Well, mostly for entering, I like to use the 1 and the 5 minute. Sometimes even the 3 minute. But the targets I'm outlining are on the 15 minute, 5 minutes. So the higher time frame I use for the trend and for the bias is usually the 1 hour or the 5. I don't go higher than the 1 hour, so I don't go for the 4 hour, to be specific. Very rarely. So I want NASDAQ 890. It looks good that way. 2%. Wow. Good morning, Paul. Tatka, hey. Yeah, your target is only if your target is only to pass evaluation at the moment, what will be your strategy? If you can get each reset from MyFunded TV. Well, the strategy is obviously to have a good target. Like, that's why I'm always keep telling, even on MyFunded TV, you need to have a good level. So what are you looking for? Where is the draw on liquidity is the name of the game, Tatka. Where is the draw on liquidity? Once you identify those levels, and that's why I'm liking so much these zones, that's the first step. And obviously, if you see your A+ setup, then take the trade. And the only thing I can tell you, if you are okay with the finances, or if you have enough evaluation accounts that you're willing to sacrifice, and you're confident in your entry model or in your win ratio, then you can go crazy on your eval. It's up to you. That's the only strategy if you want to pass it real quick and real fast, and if you want to go crazy. So there's no real shortcut in this. You definitely have to do the analysis. You gotta wait for that A+ setup. You know, obviously size up. Yeah, yesterday's price action wasn't really the textbook one, right? Boom banana, hey. What's happening? Is to go long? Yeah, maybe. There was a nice rejection here. It might want to destroy that 45 level. Zim zima, hey. Pima, yeah. Actually, I just got back from the, I took the car back from the shop, and there's already another issue. But these are small, minor issues, but still needs to be addressed. I always, that's the problem with BMWs. You always have to go to the shop with it. How much money do you have saved, if you don't mind? Well, it depends on when I left my job. I can tell you guys. When I left my job in 24, in my country, in my standards in Hungary, my job was paying well. So I was working with an insurance company. I was a group manager for salesmen. So I was managing like 5-6 people constantly who are good salesmen. And I was also dealing with corporate clients. And so I was getting a good payment as a contractor. So actually, I made less affiliate money when I left my job. So, and like I saved up on my bank account somewhere around $15,000 to $20,000. Not much money, I know, but I know I could always go back to my insurance. To that company. But I had to pay a lot of stuff. I had loan, I had debt, so I had some stuff to pay. But I was like, okay, I have this money on my account. Hopefully affiliate commissions will pick up, and hopefully we will have a community to support the channel. And so I made the switch. But I was making less money in affiliate commissions than what I made in the insurance company. But eventually things got better. And so it's all because of you guys who were using the code and still using. I am very, very, very grateful for that. Very. I really am. I don't have a McLaren or a Lambo in the garage or in the background. I'm not really looking to do that, but we're going to have a stream with the BMW in the background. But, that is it. Oh, really? Turn that notification on. Parminder, hello. Exactly, Omar. Everybody does it for the money. So if you think that all the influencers, YouTubers are just doing it to help the community or for some higher cause, don't get mistaken. Everybody does it for the money, of course. It's all a business. And it always will be a business, That's how it works. The only thing is that, no, I'm not going to go deeper into that, but it's a business for everyone. Ed, good morning. Kanchua, welcome. And Marco is here. Good morning. Can you please zoom out on the 1 hour chart? Sure. Here's the 1 hour chart. That's a perfect head and shoulders. Looks like it, by the way. Could be a good head and shoulders. Like here, here, here. Now maybe going down. Who knows, right? Maybe. Yeah, so that's why. If you have a good win ratio and you know your risk management, then it's all up to you. You got chopped. Oh, Ron, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, thank you, Totka. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I couldn't read PA yesterday. I was expecting NQ skyrocket. Now that I'm looking at this chart, it kind of feels like it wants to go lower, not just because of this head and shoulders situation here, but like there's so many levels still down there. I feel like lots of liquidity has been built up, especially down here in the 700s. Who knows? Do you have enough money? No. Abyss. I don't have nearly enough money to retire. I mean, that's a lot of work still, you know. Absolutely green. Absolutely. Ebo Munich, hello. Hey, thank you for that, Edward. No, it's not. I mean, I'm happy to answer anything I can. It's nothing. I mean, you guys know if you really want me to answer personal questions, and since we started out this on this stream, I mean, I'm happy to answer you guys. If you want to ask me personal questions, go ahead. Worst case scenario, I'm just not gonna answer. I'm always happy to answer whatever I can. So I don't mind. If you guys want to ask me personal stuff, just go ahead. No, that's it. Yeah, why not? Exactly. Exactly, Abyss. So go ahead if you guys are interested, definitely. Whoa, Marco Carvalho. Hey, Marco, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. CSDHT, hello. Oh, Freddy, it's my pleasure. You know what actually makes me absolutely, positive and the motivation is that we have so many good people, and I mean everybody is great here on the stream. I'm very grateful that we have new people from MyFunded TV as well, and I'm very grateful for the community and just the positive vibes. I mean, I'm feeling blessed with all you guys that we can actually do what we love. We can trade and we can make money, and we have the opportunity to make more money every day. I mean, I think it's just such a blessed thing. Blessed, not blessed, blessed thing to have this. I mean, we are living in a good era in terms of making money from the comfort of our home, technology. All you just need to do is learn and be disciplined. I know it's easy to say. We are an open Vivian, hello. We are an open book. The only problem, by the way, I mean the main problem, Black Excellent FX. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. So the only thing is, and that's my downfall many times, is that I'm always behind schedule. So I promised giveaways. I still have the account. I promised videos. I promised the Discord. A lot of things I'm behind, and you guys won't believe it how many things I also have to do IRL. So I need to catch up real quick, and sometimes I'm just so tired, especially in the past couple of weeks. By the end of the day, man, I'm just not 20 years old anymore. And do you think it's a good idea to short 2 micro on NQ if you have an entry model? On the 1 minute, I don't see anything. On the 5 minute, still nothing. There's just no entry. Nothing here. I like the downside there. The 973, I do like that level. But if I don't have an entry that I can go with, just stay on the sidelines, I would say. Especially not on a funded. Maybe on an evaluation, but not on a funded Abyss. Marco. I am actually looking for supply and demand zones as targets, but my entry model is an ICT entry model, ICT 2022 YouTube model, which I use. But don't worry, I am not an ICT cult member. I was back in the years like in 21, 22. But I'm not following ICT's lectures nowadays, and I don't know what the heck he's doing, or not, I haven't even followed him this year so much. But so I'm kind of using these two things. So targeting the supply and demand zones with an ICT 2022 entry model is basically it. Obviously, I'm looking into order blocks as well. Yeah, we have lots of new subs, and I'm very grateful. Sure, Freddy. Absolutely. We are a celebrity. Good morning, Pino Mendez. Honestly, on best prop for people who scalp, go with Take Profit Trader for one. They don't have anything against scalping. Execution is somewhat okay. Like everywhere there is slippage, but there's nothing against scalping. And I mean, you can go with I would say Apex DAYTRADERS. There's nothing wrong with Apex in scalping, but keep in mind the 30% drawdown rule. So Totka, I checked that stream is delayed less than 5 seconds, but yeah, because I'm way behind. I'm way behind. I'm scrolling. I'm still up in the chat, Totka. I am way up. I need to catch up with the chat because I'm trying to answer everybody. I know. I know. Yeah, okay. I'll try that. I'll try that, Tatka. I try that because I'm still trying to read it. Okay, I'll try to be super quick here. Past Bulenox account, signed agreement, everything. What for some reason it's not letting pay for subscription, which is the master account. You need to contact Bulenox support about the payment link. If you go to your dashboard, you should see a payment link. If it's not there, then contact support. All right, baby. And Yannick's hello. You're in the Tom Sable cult. All right. All right. It's not letting you pay. Yeah, so they might not have. I mean, if you contact support in New York business hours, they should be putting it on 100%. Bulenox always answers in New York business hours. Heat, welcome. Never said that mornings work all day, weekends. Meanwhile, I see. All right, Farhad. Hey, Farhad. Good morning. Farhad is always here with us. He says good morning, and he's an OG viewer. Apex a lot of controversies. Apex pays still. You just have to pay trade by the rules. I like Apex so far. I had last year, especially, I had quite a few payouts. This year too, but no problem. Morning, Chaz. Wow, I'm super glad that we have so many new people and good people. Everybody is awesome. Very grateful. D-Pain, good morning. KK Trade, good morning. All right, I tried to catch up with the chat. It was, I mean, sometimes I know I'm behind 1 or 2 minutes because I get lost in the answers. All right. But now we're good. Now we're good. So kind of looking for an opportunity to go short here, but since there's nothing really happening, maybe we might, I mean, we can look into gold, but who knows. And by the way, Funded Futures Network has the let me just check it, has the buy one get one for free promo again. They used to do it almost every month now. So if you're looking for the cheapest accounts, then obviously it's a good choice. Let me see. No. Promotions. How long is it on? Ends July. Okay, so buy one, get one for free. Exactly. Okay, buy one, get one for free is back at Funded Futures Network. All right, updated. Isham, good morning. Can you do 50% of the account, and if you fail it, you can use to get? No, I mean the 50% at MyFundedFutures currently is only for one purchase for everybody in this month, you know, and after that it's 15%. So I don't really understand the question, but I mean, for the first purchase you get 50% in this month, and also if you're brand new with MyFundedFutures, you still get a 50% discount. Can you use the get one free promo? I mean, that's at Funded Futures Network. I'm sorry. That you're asking Funded Futures Network. Can you do 50% off account, and if you fail? So you can use the buy one get one for free promo at Funded Futures Network multiple times, but you can only have one free account at a time. So if you blow up the account or pass the evaluation account, then you can have another buy one get one for free account. Hey Bailey, what I'm looking for as a short entry, I'm basically looking for some kind of a displacement, like a strong down close candle. For example, this one here, but I didn't take it. Like a down close candle with a fair value gap is what I'm looking for if I'm targeting the previous day low. So this one or this one here. So practically there was a possible entry if you are targeting previous day low level or Asia low, which is at 78. So that would be Asia low here, 77.50. You can go whichever you like. I would say low hanging fruit would be 77.50. And the possible short entry is here. So basically I'm looking for a classic ICT 2022 entry model. But it doesn't mean anything unless you don't have a fairly good risk to reward ratio. Like in this case, you're still good with a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio if you want to enter a short. I'm not entering. It's just not my trade yet. If I just pass the exhibition account, so now I have funded, yeah. Can I buy? Yes, you can. Yes, Pinion Mendez. Because you have the funded account now, you can also buy new buy one, get one for free accounts. Exactly. And by the way, you can buy multiple accounts by just saying this. If you buy like 2 or 3 accounts with the buy one, get one for free, even if the promo is ending on the 25th of July, and for example, there will be no more buy one, get one for free, whenever you pass that account or blow it up, for example, in next month, when you send the receipt to support that you bought this account, you bought an account back in July and it's still active and you need the free account, they're going to give you a free account whenever you passed your previous free account or blown up. Man, I can't speak this morning. It's because I'm tired. No, actually, I didn't sleep. So what I'm just saying here is you can activate multiple free accounts even after the promo is ending, but at one time you can only have one free account, okay? But whenever you pass or blow those accounts, you can just send them the receipt and they're gonna activate one more free account because you bought it during the promo, okay? So that's the good thing. So you can stack up more if you want to, and you will have the free account even next month if you want to. Break and retest, something like that. It seems like we're going down to this area. What's your trade manager EA? I don't have a trade manager EA. This is what I'm using is just the indicator or tool at trading trading view. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus! Aboard and abroad. Hey, thank you for the dono. Thank you so much.
Everyone hit that like button for Tom.
Everyone hit the like button. Yeah, by the way, hit the like button, everybody. Thank you so much, Aboard. Let YouTube know that we're here and the channel is progressing. Thank you so much. Let the algorithm see us. Vibes. Oh, definitely vibes. I agree. It gives so much clarity. Oh, yeah. I remember, JJ. Absolutely. You were right. You were right. Look at that. We're going down to 77. I'm a little bit tempted to jump in, but no. I just can't. Unfortunately. It's a shame. Let's wait and see. It seems like it wants to go for that Asia low, right? Anyway. Oh man, I have to read quick. Standard. I would go with the standard because I don't see too much difference. With the other one, I don't even know what the other one is named. By the way, I did compare the two, and I think the standard is just as good. Absolutely. I mean, you can use my code. Yeah, you can use. It gives you all the same discount. So my code gives you all the best discounts at these prop firms. Hit the like. Thank you. Oh my god, I need to read a lot. I tried to catch up real quick. Sorry. I guess that's only applying evaluation. If you pass the evaluation exhibition, the price. Yeah, but as I said, you can apply for another account. Hold on a second. I need to. I mean, you can request the next account. I need to check on something real quick here. All right. Cool. All right, let me eat this snack here. Oh. Which one? Funded Futures Network, Marco. Funded Futures Network. You can find it in the description or in the chat. The link. The code is the same if you want to apply for the discount. And and the way it looks like is that you need to send the receipt. Hold on. I know I'm behind the chat. I know. I don't know how to do it. At the same time, but so I'm just gonna show you an earlier post on my channel. This is the buy one get one for free. So if you go to my post now, this one was a July 4th promo, but it's the same right now. So if you go to my community posts on the channel, everything is the same, although now it has been extended to the 25th. So you purchase an evaluation account with no activation fee during the sale. Use the code. Here's my link. Email the receipt. You're gonna get a receipt in a PDF document, and send it to support at Funded Futures Network, and you're gonna get a free activation code for the next account. So you just have to go and buy a new account, but you enter the code that you get from support, and that's gonna be 100% discount. Okay, that's how it works. So it's very simple with Funded Futures Network. Oh, this is me on a cookout. Nice. So that's how you do it. Oh my gosh, we're going for the lows. Oh man, I have to be real quick with the chat here. I got into MyFunded Futures because it's YouTube tweaking trades. I don't know him, but sounds interesting. I mean, we have quite a few affiliates, right? But I don't know that channel. Nice. The only thing that matters, Abyss, is that you know, focus on trading, make that money. I remember FTT scam. Oh yeah. Your Secrets of the Unknown. Oh yeah. I remember you. How you doing? Secrets of the Unknown. Of course I remember your name. Yeah. Now the FTT fiasco was really bad. That was really bad. Asia low is here. Oh, Maverick. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm not in a position. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Something is happening. It seems like we might just go for that 15-minute zone. Look at that. I have to outline this. Let's just 15-minute bullish order block, 15-minute demand zone. You know, for future reference. So now what, right? Exactly, JJ. I don't know what's the plan right now after we swept this Asia low. I would like to see a big sell-off, by the way, on Nasdaq, especially because of the bigger time frames like the daily and the weekly. We need to see some huge correction. Yeah, I'm gonna trade, hopefully, Zap, if we have a nice setup. I'm actually might gonna take a short position. Depends how price is gonna approach that level on the downside. Obviously, we need to reach 900 as well, and this one is not too close. Well, I mean, 130 points is not impossible, especially if you remember what happened back in April this year. So NQ can do it, but I like this level down there, especially this one, this bounce here at 9:45 on Monday. That's an interesting bounce, so that could be a place. Draw on liquidity. Now, if you guys are looking for a continuation to the downside, here's a nice fair value gap that you can put some limit orders. I still don't know. I'm still a little bit confused. Just kind of waiting. I feel like this is too far right now. I don't know if it was a fake out here. London Open isn't, well, it's about in 19 minutes, so we'll see. $850s, yeah, long. All right. Why do you not highlight those Asia high and the Asia low? Well, I can highlight. Actually, I put it there. You know, that's an Asia low. Maybe I should highlight with something else. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we have an Asia high here. This is an Asia high. Actually, we hit that, right? Or is this the official Asia high right now? Could be. I mean, this was at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard. But we have an Asia low here. Yeah, this was a nice dump here. Yeah, Ali. You're up 1K, 1.1K. Let's go. Do you think it should hold or sell and be safe? Well, if you size down properly, you might be able to hold a possible short position from this area. But since I don't see any target that I like, I'm still just waiting on the sidelines. I'm kind of looking gold as well. Yeah, I know, Zar. I feel the same way. Oh, so that was the Asia hit, because yeah, I was like checking this. Like, look at that. This was definitely after the Tokyo Open. Look at that. Asia was hit here. So sorry for the confusion, but yeah, that's why I was looking like that was the hit. And now we hit here. So yeah. The Bulenox sale is ending on Friday. Yeah, so Bulenox 91% off is ending on Friday evening, Eastern Standard midnight. I don't know how much is it going to be after that, but the 91% is ending in 2 days, I would say. Made 1K. Black Excellent FX, enter the buy. Okay. Now, I'm looking at this 1 minute chart. There's a structure shift here. Let's see how it's going to play out. I don't have a target on the 1 minute as much as I would like to. Oops. Do I have a signal? No signal. All right. I'm going to show you something, a bit of a sneak peek here into this indicator that I use. So don't worry, it's still under testing on MetaTrader 5. I know I was not the one who came out with the colors, so I'm not the one who coded the colors for this. But this indicator here has a very strong swing point, and the moving averages crossed bearish. Now, there is no dot here. We need to wait for the dot to show up. That's actually a fractal point. This indicator should be printing higher. I mean not the indicator, sorry. Candle should be making a retracement somewhere to 23K-ish area. And there might be a dot here appearing, and that could be a possible sign to go short. So right now it's not showing anything. On the gold, and this is gold, there was a beautiful long entry here, textbook. Actually here somewhere. Beautiful long entry. And no short here on NQ. And as for yesterday, well, there was a short opportunity here as well. Beautiful short entry here. And the textbook long entry yesterday on NQ here. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. So anyway, I'm still testing this. A lot of testing. I'm testing this since a year ago now. And I must say, with the 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, the win rate, I would say it's above 60%, or at least near to 60%, even if you mess up your entry. There's a very strong chance that you get a near 60% win ratio with this, if you know what to look for. This is gold. Look at this beautiful short on gold. Boom, booyah. I took this one yesterday. This was the trade I took live on stream. I took this live on stream on the New York session, and this was the trade. Boom, on gold. Wood chip you're long, nice. Option 1 is the well, it's intraday trailing, so that's the cheapest one. I would go with option 1, but only because I don't mind the option 1 accounts. I'm okay with it. It's obviously the cheapest one right now. So if you're looking for the cheapest upfront cost prop firm, technically right now it's Bulenox. But if you're looking for the cheapest in true funding, like true funding including the activation fee, then I must say that FundedFutures network just reclaimed the first place with the buy one get one for free promo with the no activation fee. So yes, you have to buy, for example, a 50K account, you have to pay $75, but there is no activation fee. Okay. And for $75 you're gonna get an extra 50K account with no activation fee, which means you can get a 50K account for $37.50 with no activation. I mean, that's the cheapest right now in true cost of funding. I mean, there's no cheaper than that in the whole prop firm industry right now than FundedFutures network with the BOGO sale. So, and I'm not, I mean, what can I say? I love MyFundedFutures. That's my favorite, obviously, and Take Profit Trader. But right now, with the buy one get one for free sale, it's FundedFutures network is the lowest price. They don't announce their sales like only find out from affiliates. Well, they put it out to their website sometimes, Ollie. Or they send out an email newsletter if you subscribe with them. Donovan, hello. On TRADEDAY, I passed one of the evals and it's not showing the credit for. You have to wait until New York session. Sorry, Donovan. Good question. It's gonna be there. Wait for like until 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will show up. 100% it should. If not, the support is going to put it there manually. Don't worry about it, Donovan. It will be there. Try it again later. I know it happens. And by the way, I requested $470 from this Take Profit Trader account. I'm requesting every day. I requested yesterday, today, like daily payouts. So let's see if the account is gonna get deducted in this London session. That's why we like the daily payouts. How many micros are allowed for Bulenox? 70. 70 micros or 7 minis. Is there supposed to be no activation fee? No activation fee on Take Profit Trader. 40% off. So right now you can get a 50K account for $100, $102 with the promo. If you use the best code out there. Oh man, I'm behind the chat. 20 micros at the starter of what? 20 micros at the start of funded account? No. You can go full port with 70 micros if you get the funded account. Obviously, that would be a little bit like, you know. You can go with 70 micros on your funded account instantly, no scaling with the contracts. Activate my pro account to Take Profit Trader and it's not showing. Donovan, it's gonna be there. No. No, it's not. They're not gonna. It's gonna be there. Just wait for business hours. Donovan, it will be there. They will add it because once you pass, the website recognizes it. I think the credits are added there manually or something, but it will be there. I don't know, Abyss. That's it. That's not my. I don't know how they. But I got multiple payouts from them. So it's better I can use code YouTube for the free eval as well, or is it exclusive? No, you can use YouTube, or I would say basically use somebody's code. It doesn't have to be my code. Your favorite streamer or trader, whoever you want to support. I tell you why, because I mean, it's not against the prop firm or anything, but why would you let that, you know, stay at the prop firm? If you would like to support anyone, not just me, but your favorite trader, whoever it be, use their code, you know. Why leave it at the prop firm? Why not just let someone have it? It's just a few dollars here and there, and those small dollars add up. But my code also gives you the best discount as well. It doesn't have to be mine, as I said. There's so many good traders and streamers out there. I always say that if there's a basic code from the prop firms, which there always is, don't leave it at the prop firm. Support somebody you like or you would like to support, because these prop firm codes are always set up like that, okay? So I'm still looking for a short entry, but my plan is kind of like it should go up a little bit and then go down. That would be my game plan. Where's the funded futures? On their website, on their Discord, and in their newsletter. So currently it's yesterday. So on the Discord right here, buy one get one for free, no activation. Okay, and it has been announced yesterday. On sale ends July 25. 50% off, buy one get one free, no activation. But if you go to my YouTube, you go to the community posts here. You scroll down. I haven't updated this one, just 12 days ago. Everything is the same that's written here. All the details are here. The links, the code, what you have to do to get the free account, everything is there. So you'll find all the details on the channel. No copy trading on Bulenox, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's a secret. I know people, I'm not gonna say names, who are actively copy trading the Bulenox master accounts, and nothing has been found out yet. So just saying. I know people who are actively copy trading those master accounts. Not me. But nothing has been found out so far. So I don't even know how they are seeing it because anyway. Hey Dean, thank you. So if I could get it. Yes, you have to send them the receipt. Just read this, okay? This is how, if you read, everything is here. I mean, if you can just go to my community post and everything is here. Email your receipt to support at Funded Futures Network. So that's going to be a PDF document, and they're going to send you an email with the activation code for 100% discount. That's how it works. Yeah. Guaira, hey. Awesome. Thank you so much. We should the same. Caden, hello. Absolutely. Absolutely. I understand, Abyss. I absolutely understand. 50K account. Hey, thank you. Didn't get the BOGO. You have to send the email. Send an email, the PDF document. So you, when you check out, and you're gonna receive an email from Stripe because they're using Stripe. You're gonna get a PDF document. It's gonna be a receipt or something. Send it to support at Funded Futures Network, and send them like, can you please send me the BOGO code or the free account activation code, and they're gonna send it to you. All right, that's how it works. Yo, X, what's happening? One specific, I mean, 80%, 90% of the time NASDAQ, or I would say 10% of the time gold as well. If I see a nice setup on gold, then I might just take it. But so far, nothing special on gold, unfortunately. But yeah, 80 or 90% NASDAQ, 10 to 20% gold. Yeah, deep pain. If one specific, you should title your live trading NQ futures or get more. I don't even know. I haven't modified my title. Day trading futures. So what do you suggest? Should I title it live trading NQ futures? Live trading. I'm gonna edit this. I mean, this is the first time I'm editing the title of my live stream since like almost a year ago. Live trading NQ futures, NQ and gold futures live with funded accounts. Updating right now. Thank you for suggesting live trading NQ and gold futures. Okay, I like this. Tank. What about the live status? When they take it to live, I think after $5,000 of payouts, they move you to a live account. I think you can have one live account, but you can keep your funded accounts, the other simulated funded accounts next to that. Pigeon, hello. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, put that affiliate money to some. I mean, support somebody. You know, Coop. I mean, there's good streamers, good traders out there. It doesn't necessarily have to be me because I'm just saying there's my code. You know, find someone who you like or you would like to support, but don't leave it at the prop firm. That's always what I say. Yeah, Funded Futures Network. Sorry, because not MyFundedFutures. I'm sorry, Abyss. I mean, I just got lost in the questions. We can't copy trade our master accounts. In the agreement, it says you can't copy trade, but you can, by the way, technically. So, yeah, option 1 is trailing drawdown. Option 2 is end of day. Yes. Yeah, so many firms and the name of futures is everywhere. So I'm kind of confused now all the time. Like, so many prop firms, and I mean, names are similar. I was talking about Funded Futures Network. Rob the Scalper, good morning. It's Kumar, hello. Did I say hello? Do you trade? Yeah, I trade both. Yeah. I'm always live at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard and 9:30 Eastern Standard, and also at MyFunded TV, which I mean, I love being there. Good community, good talks, good hosts. So I'm at MyFunded TV too. Eating some snacks. That was a good idea, X. Very good idea. So, oh, it's good to hear someone recommended me. But that was a good idea. So, I updated the title. I only updated because X told me. So, yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Still waiting for a proper setup. Let's see what happens. It's Trading Star. Oh my gosh. Hello, brother from another mother. Hello there. And a different father, but we're still brothers. What's happening? We like the waiting game in trading, right? That's why we're here for. NQ is just grinding lower and lower, and there's no setup to be taken here. All right. NQ is almost officially unplugged. Let's check on gold. There is a zone here, which is technically a valid zone on the 15-minute chart on gold. Opening up this candle is at 36. So I would say this is a 15-minute bullish order block, sorry, or demand zone. Right here. Now, I'm not saying that's the target, but let's just keep an eye out for it. And man, look at that. Why do I feel like the NQ just wants to take the elevator down? I'm not gonna lie, I am tempted to jump into a short scalp. I am definitely tempted to take this, but I just won't. How far can it go? Feels like it wants to go lower. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Definitely feels like it wants to go. Look at that. I do feel some FOMO about this. Bikini bottom, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's up with NQ right now. I kind of feeling more and more that we might just gonna go for that 900 here. This news, I don't know. Oh, that was the market open on Monday. CPI was yesterday, so that's why I don't understand. Beanie Player, hey, welcome. If don't jump up that zone, we can see it. Yeah, could be the 850s. I wouldn't be surprised at 842, but maybe not instantly. But yeah. They're in a shoulders pattern. Oh. There was one, right? We talked about that on the 1 hour chart. Yeah, that's a very good entry there. You passed the 50k MyFundedFutures with the short. Danish Ahmed, let me give you an applause. Congratulations on your new funded account with MyFundedFutures. Good job. And good luck with the new funded account. God bless you. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Yeah, 855. Good. That could be a good one. Roberto F. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Welcome in our circles. Thanks for subscribing and welcome. Exactly, get that payout. Secrets of the Unknown. So how should I call you now? Secrets of the Unknown, or I just stay with Danish Ahmed? I don't know. Hey Roberto, thank you so much for joining, and I love being there at MyFundedFutures. I think the vibe is absolutely great, super positive. Everybody's awesome, and thanks for hanging out here with everybody. You're waiting for a pullback. Yeah, let's see what... Oh, wow. What just happened? Did we just drop like an extra, I don't know, 20 points here or 15? It seems like we did. Wow. And, you know, at this area, this is typically an area where you should not chase. I know it's very tempting. I know you want to chase it. Me too. That if you jump into a short, get ready for a possible bounce anytime. Okay, just remember that. Maybe it's not gonna be that way, but whenever I jump in and chase a trade like this or a position, it just goes very bad. That's how I lost a lot of positions, a lot of accounts, to trying to chase a move like this. So I'm not doing anything with that. MMNX, hey, aka Natasha. How's it going? Good to see you, Natasha. How are you? Did you go to Prague? I mean, I hope you settled the things with FTMO. So nice of you to be here. The ongoing bounce, nice. Let's go, Pinion Mendes. Paper short, that's still good. Yeah, it seems like. Yeah, she is. All right. NQ can't make its mind up. Yeah, NQ is kind of crazy right now. Hey, you're fine, crazy. All right. The good thing is that it's settled. Okay. Do you think and you continue downward? Natasha is here. I think, Roman, there's a chance for this one to continue downward. But the thing is, I'm kind of looking for a possible bounce here. I mean, on the 5-minute, there is a gap higher, and we still have the pre-market open. 3-minute looks interesting. I'd like to see this one going lower, to be honest, especially on the big picture. You know, if you look at the 1-hour chart, look at how beautiful this area is, and it looks like a nice head and shoulders. Obviously, this is a lower section here, but if you go to the 15-minute chart and you look to the left, there's a beautiful demand zone right here from Monday. Monday London session here, actually. Monday London low. And look at this bounce here at New York session. So these two price points, as ICT is saying, oops. If you look at those price points, Interesting, right? And also this level here. So that would be interesting to see that level being taken out. Maybe not in the London session, but kind of looks like we're in a trending move to go for the next place. And the next place could be below 850, right? CFDS taking yes. Oh, Natasha is in Prague. How many trades do you take a day on average? 3. 3. Sometimes just 1. Sometimes 5. I would say an average 3. And this session, I haven't taken a trade yet. Yes, yesterday we took a trade, 2 trades on gold. Right now, there's no trade. But not taking a trade is still trading. Don't forget that, Kaden. That is very important to understand. Not taking a trade is still trading. I am waiting for the market to come to my position that I'm waiting it to go for, and then I'm taking a trade. So that's why exactly I'm not chasing these moves, because look at this. Boom. I'm not doing anything with that. FTMO deal. Nice. Are you going to be an exclusive trader for FTMO, or are they offering you some kind of a big account deal or something? What's happening at FTMO nowadays? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to be here. I mean, I feel like it could go back to that 5-minute fair value gap at 87. I think so. Sold 5 shorts. Nice. Machado, hello. Thank you, Tap Top. Yeah, maybe bounce. Yeah, there could be a bounce. I feel like it might want to go for this gap, and then, you know, maybe this. But that's just an idea. Good morning, Theo. Oh, big account deal. That is awesome. No, I'm not from the US. I'm from Europe, from Hungary, to be specific. I'm a hungry Hungarian who doesn't live in Budapest, but I live like 90 kilometers, I would say 100, south from Budapest. Budapest. Actually, the way we pronounce it is not Budapest, so not with an S. You say Esh. So Budapest is the proper pronunciation. So Budapest. Like, you don't say Paris for Paris. You say Paris. At least I've been told. Is that true? I saw it in an old movie that they said Paris. Paris. And I kind of like that. By the way, I like to listen people talking French and Spanish. I kind of like to listen to the conversation, even though I'm not understanding. But I still like to listen to conversation, like especially, I mean, yeah, both French and Spanish. Like, I don't even want to say how do we do. I don't know. Hola, all this stuff. I like that. Not that far away. Awesome, Lou. Karsten, hey, doing good. Thank you so much. The week has been solid so far. All is good. Oh my gosh, Karsten, thank you for all the wishes. Everybody, Karsten is such a nice guy. He's an OG viewer. Drops in almost every day. Sends his best wishes, you know, to everybody, and then just like that, he walks away like Clint Eastwood in the sunset, you know. And he always does that. So thank you very much. I wish you the same. Why are you looking for a short? I've seen ES swept the lows. Well, Theo, I'm not definitely looking for a short here. As I said, only if the setup plays out. I know ES swept those lows, but if I look at the 1 hour chart, and I think that's a historical high up there, I just don't see any level that I could go for. So I know that there's a fair value gap here. No zones between the 1 minute and the 1 hour chart up here, nothing. The only zone, and quite an interesting bounce and price points down there, is that 15-minute demand zone that I like. So if price wants to go up, awesome, that's cool. I just let it go higher, but I don't see any other interest in those levels. I'm kind of looking at gold as well, but not much is happening there. Is Slovakia? Presov. Oh, I love Slovakia, man. I love Slovakia. Beautiful country. Oh my gosh. I need actually, I mean, I was in Slovakia a couple of times, of course, because it's not far. But I know that all those, you know, the trees, the forest, the mountains, everything, such beautiful places there. I gotta go and visit. But all right. It's a cool trading name. Absolutely, Karsten. I mean, that's the truth. We catch a previous day low. Could be an inverse head and shoulders. By the way, let's look at the inverse head and shoulders situation here. So now I just inverted the chart. Could be. Look like it wants to go into that 5-minute gap. So if this would be a sell-off, this is gonna drop 5 more points into the gap. What do you guys think? Or 7? Do I have an evaluation account that I can go here? I don't even know what's the level here. 87.50. I don't know. But looks like it might just wants to revisit that gap, right? Yeah, let's see the break of structure here. So on the 1 minute, there was no break of, well. There is a break of structure, by the way, on the 1 minute. It's not that strong, but look at this. There's a market structure shift. I would say it's a continuation, but there is one. And technically there is one here. If we are very much technical, then look at that. So market structure shift here, here, oops, yeah, here, and here. So multiple market structure shifts, and the nearest liquidity point on the 5-minute chart on the micro is at 87.50 on the micro, and on the mini it's 87.25. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Also interesting the fact that it didn't really go there yet. So I think we'll go to the demand zone on the New York session. Could happen. Could happen, Roberto. How high do you think it's gonna go? Hard to say. We're still in the prime hour of London session. There is liquidity at this gap, and that's the only liquidity level right now, but it could be leaving that untouched. We'll see. There are some gaps down there in price, so hard to say. Either way, even if it takes that gap here, I would like to see it go lower. That's what I like to see. I like to see it go lower. But how high? Shouldn't go higher than the 90s, I think. Took 500 on the long. Congratulations. Don't short it. It's going to the VWAP. The V. Oh, look at that. The VWAP is there. And yeah, since 2 a.m. it hasn't really done anything. Look at that. Now it's going to go into that gap. Let's go, Abyss. MB Trader, good morning. Trap 15 minutes per gap. Yeah. I think it should spike into that gap. Everything is good. Kwong, good to see you. What's happening? I took the reversal trade with 2 confluences, but only... Well, you know, there's no problem with the 3 micros, and that's absolutely cool. It's less stress, you know. Okay, that was just a signal. Let's go, Andy. Wow. Andy, congratulations, man. That is awesome. So cool. 5K in profit, 16 green days. Jesus, Andy, that is absolutely amazing. Congratulations for that. Did it tap the 15 minute? I don't think it did. You went long at 49. Oh, wow, that's a good one. That's a good position. No, I think you should be okay, Andy. You pick one time frame to trade from, and only that would be the 5 minute. That would be the 5 minute. If I can only pick one time frame, that would be the 5 minute. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, no. It's credit. No, it's not credit to me. It's credit to you guys. You are the one who trades with the proper discipline and risk management. So no credit for me in this. I'm just the middleman. I'm the host here on the show. You know, I'm the middleman. I'm super glad too. I am super glad too for Andy and everybody. Squid Game 4. Oh man, I don't want to go into that game. Do you trade ICT or SMC or a combination? Well, smart money concepts or ICT concepts like almost the same. ICT says that smart money concepts are being made from his ideas or concepts, but I would say that I was learning a lot of ICT back in 21, 22. I like the 22 entry model, the YouTube 2022 entry model. I still use it, and that's the core entry model that I use. But since 24 last year, I moved away from ICT concepts. I mean, not completely moved away, because I still look for fair value gaps. I look for some of these concepts, but I'm not following his lectures anymore. I'm not really. I'm not a cult member or anything like that. So I would say I have a combination of supply and demand zones with the YouTube 2022 entry model, and you know, the end goal for everybody is to carve out your own way, you know, your own model. Just because I have a model that somewhat is working for me and I'm making profits with it, it absolutely does not mean that it's going to work for you or anyone. But I guess we all know that. So the goal is to carve out your own method and your entries. But yeah, so I learned a lot. I respect him for the lectures. The tinfoil stuff I'm not so much into. But yeah. I'm not so much into that kind of stuff. Actually, I do have a where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Here is it. So, you know, I listened a lot of these things back in the days, just like this guy here.
The opening price on Sunday. So those 2 price points there, there's a difference, even though we see it trade back up to it here.
Out there running around saying they could beat my ass in trading. Fucker! Motherfucker! I'm right fucking here!
You know. So I did listen to these stuff back in the days. So if you're listening to ICT lectures, this is kind of the things, you know, that this was exactly the way it happened with me, by the way, and it's true. Like, if you're listening to ICT lectures, then it's something like this.
The opening price on Sunday. So those 2 price points there, there's a difference, even though we see it trade back up to it here.
Out there running around saying they could beat my ass in trading. Fucker! Motherfucker! I'm right fucking here!
Oh, so, you know. Exactly. Oh, now we tapped into that fair value gap, I think. 87.75, yeah. Oh yeah, there is it, I think, yeah. Yeah, the Twitter spaces back in 23, those were wild, by the way. I think ICT was on his prime on renting in 2023. I was listening to those Twitter spaces. I mean, 4-hour, 5-hour Twitter space. Out of those 5 hours, he was talking 3 hours from himself and his family. And then 1 hour renting. And 1 hour or less about the actual trading stuff. But it was good. No, it was obviously... no disrespect to ICT. I think he done a lot for the trading community, by the way. I honestly say that. So I'm just not following him anymore. Hey, thank you, Pinion Mendes. That's very kind of you to say. That's very kind of you to say, Pinion Mendes. Thank you so much. Do you have any statistics about your model and trading in general, like profit factor? Not quite. It's hard to say. I mean, I have some statistics, but because some accounts, some of my funded accounts I trade differently. Some funded accounts I use more risk. Some funded accounts I trade less risk, or I'm not really taking the same exact trades. So I do apply different kind of risk management style. And so while I try to gather all the data, and sometimes I do uploaded my data to TradesViz. I'm still a subscriber at TradesViz. It's like Tradezilla, and I have a few accounts uploaded there that I followed up. So I just I can't really tell an exact number because of that, but you know, I would say like 55 to 60% profitable trades, and the risk to reward ratio on average is about 1.3. So 1.2, 1.3. Which one? This one? I like this. That's exactly what we're doing, right? Oh my god. That's me actually, you know. I outline everything here and then boom, goes the other way. I know the feeling. I took the concepts and then made the mix from Zusi. Nice. You see that, Roberto? That's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. Exactly. Change my previous day low. Why? I mean, that's Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. I think it's all right. The previous day low. I mean, I'm using, you know, because of smart money concepts. I'm using. Hold on. So I'm using the New York midnight as the true start of the day. That's why it's here. Oh yeah, yeah. And we'll use MACD and RSI. Nice. I mean, I think I'm about. I definitely above 1. So. Fun fact: I raw dog the charts. I only use MACD. Nice. It happens to everybody. That shall be, right? That's actually good. Yeah, so I mean 60% win rate, 1 to 2 risk reward. Hey, okay, it's okay, Abyss. Hey, no, it's fine. Because of smart money concepts, we're looking for the New York midnight level. That's it. So obviously you can use the daily candle reset after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Nothing wrong with that. If you like that level, go with it. You know. Yeah, it's a different day. Yeah. I know people who are not on social media who are profitable with negative risk to reward ratio. They are scalpers, and many times they let their trades to go into -2 or 3R. So the win ratio is somewhere above 85%. But they must have a good win ratio. You know, if you have a -R, you must have a good win ratio. But they let their trades go into a drawdown if they must, and then, you know, crawl back into profit. Yeah, Yoshi, anytime an ICT joke, be ready for it. I was right. No, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm actually waiting for a short. I'm waiting for a short position here. Why did the ICT trader break up with the stock market? Because he said it had too many external range liquidity issues, so wasn't offering a fair value gaps in their release. Oh man. I'm losing brain cells right now, but it was good. It was good. Nice. That's good, Gabrigi. That is actually good. Yeah, sure. Of course I'll be here. I'll be here with you guys as long as it's possible. Yay! Could you guys please do me a favor while we're still here and we're gonna spend some time together for the rest of this session? Could you please, pretty please, push the like button for the YouTube algorithm? Let's push it, everybody. We need YouTube to recognize us, that we are here. We're having a great community. Let's push the channel, help out the stream. It's free to do. Get that hammer, smash that like button, you know. I know I never really said that in the past couple of months, but I'm starting to realize that now I've been told by actually someone who is really good in internet marketing that the YouTube algorithm likes the like button. Even if you press the dislike button, YouTube just likes the reaction. That's the thing. So YouTube likes everything. So please push the likes. Thank you. Why did ICT chicken not cross the road? Because it waited first for all the cars to pass. I think I get it. But it's a good one. I like that. Yeah, gotta be careful. It's when Satoshi Nakamoto is from Hungary. I don't know anything about that, you know. I don't think we are going down until we reach to around 10, I think. We'll see, Roberto. At this point, as we see price action is just going sideways, I don't see any reason to do anything with NQ. I was kind of waiting for gold to show us some sort of a drop, and it kind of shows. There's a 15-minute demand zone down there. So what if I could enter a trade? Even there. That would be nice. PPI has been pretty weak. Yeah, it is, by the way. I was expecting more yesterday. No. It's just because, I mean, it's summer, you know, Kwong. I would say July, August, it tends to go like this, like no real moves, you know. The big money is just sleeping, is on vacation. All right, something is going on. No, nothing. I thought something was going on, but there was nothing. All right, let's wait and see. I don't know, Roberto, how much is a contract on silver? I never ever traded silver futures, not even looked at it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. How is marijuana stock sold on stock market? Is there a marijuana stock? I don't know. Daba deep. CPI was so weak, yeah. Why so many accounts? I think they were opening champagnes, you know, at the end of the session. Like, okay, boys, thank you, market. We did good. Teak your long. All right. Freddy. ¿Qué pasó, mi amigo? ¿Cómo estás? I don't know if I said it correctly, but I'm going to try it again. Okay. ¿Qué pasó, mi amigo? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Okay. Is this better? I hope. I missed the joke. What was the joke, man? I don't know. Yeah, the statistics are very good in the dashboard, right? I don't know. I don't even know what the joke was. I think I just said something. I don't know. I'm kind of slow this morning. I slept like less than 4 hours. There are only 7 live accounts. 70,000 traders. Wow. Actually, I'm not. I mean, the CEO Matt Leach was talking about that, and he said a few weeks ago on the stream that less than 1% of traders, or some 0.97%, goes to a live account. So. Okay, now I see it. Okay, I'm sorry. I missed it because I was reading only the first sentence there. Buy high, sell higher. All right. Finally. Finally, it worked. Buy high, sell higher. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to do my best. Although I failed in the past 30 days because I blew up 2 of my MyFundedFutures accounts, but I took a payout from every one of them. I mean, both of them. So now I'm on my 3rd account in 30 days. So, but I'm also working on my next new funded account. I was on a nice winning streak, and I think I just put myself under pressure because of my funded TV, but I'm gonna do much better next time. I was on a winning streak for like almost 2 weeks, and then I blew up the account because I couldn't accept the loss. But I took a payout, actually 2 payouts from that account. I don't even know. Anyway, I took 3 payouts in 30 days, which is good, but I was not disciplined enough. High is always good. As I said, I am kind of looking into a possible short position, mostly based on Alright, I took a short position only based on my indicators, nothing else. As I said, I'm testing it. The indicators, or the indicator, is showing me a short position. So I took it. It's only like a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio-ish trade. We'll see how it goes, I guess. So I'm in a short. Actually, I'm going to show you guys. Where is it? But it's only based on indicators, so I strongly advise you guys not to do. This is not my entry model. It's still under testing. So here it is. I'm still waiting for my entry model to play out, which would be a nice displacement, and that I would take that with a fairly good risk. Managed to push my apex above the safety net. Nice. Exactly. So when it becomes static, it's all cool, you know. Yeah, Kwang, not with your life, but definitely be careful. Okay. Why did the support and resistant trader get a promotion? Because he always knew where to draw. Oh man. Okay. How much time do we have? Oh man. I love that. Can you give me suggestions on what I should do with my funded account with 15 left before blowing? One single micro and wait for the A++ setup. That's the only thing you can do. Gotta be patient and wait for the A+++ setup. That's the only way. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult, but you still have chance. So, I mean, wait for the A+ setup. You know, that's tight, but you know, and you know, I would wait for New York session for an A+ setup. This trade doesn't look good now. I was hoping that it will be a better one. Anyway, we still have almost 6 minutes until the open. Or yeah, try to catch a free reset at MyFundedTV. Without telling too many secrets, all I can tell you guys is that most likely there's a chance for a reset code or a giveaway in every segment. So in my segment, in Ash's segment, also in Matt's segment. So think about it. Actually, you have a lot of chances. Obviously, the best idea is to open your, obviously you have to be on your dashboard and click on the reset and ready to apply the code. You gotta be real fast, and yeah. Yeah, sure. Can you reset a free account? Yeah, you can. I guess if you have a free reset code, you can reset the free account. Why not? The code is working on every account. It's just a reset. I mean, I'm not saying this because I know this. It just makes logic, If you have a reset code, obviously that only resets the payout, the payment checkout. So hypothetically, I can get 10 evals for like something like that. I think I'm following you. Yeah, they said the giveaway accounts are not working with. Oh, they said that. Okay, I'm sorry, Gabbridge. I didn't know that. I said that it's not confirmed. It's just by logic. I would say the reset should be applying at the checkout page. Then you have to pay the money. So if you don't have to pay the money, they can still. So they're not resetting that. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. And interesting as well. Thank you. Oh, the free accounts are not subscribed. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. I wasn't sure. I never actually once, like it was like last year, maybe I got a free account. Yeah, that's good info. Thank you. Yeah. Seems like it's not. Yeah. You're out, Camille. Thank you so much for being here with us. Have a good one. See ya. See you. Your indicator gave a buy signal. No buy signal. My indicator actually confirmed the short signal here, but I don't believe that this is a good one. I think at the pre-market open, this one's just gonna pop higher. And on gold, it seems like it's going down, but I don't trust this signal here because we are right before the 10 a.m. open. My position is gonna go to the dumpster, it seems like it, but yeah, the only thing I knew about the giveaway accounts that it's just gonna expire, so you have a limited time to trade that account. Exactly, Gabrigi. That's the only thing I knew about the giveaway accounts, that you have a limited time to trade on them. Up 1K on the Bulenox account. Nice. You have to call it a day or night. Yes, Ollie, definitely. Yeah, there was something. There was the arrow signal coming up. Yeah, we are in the breaker, so it could be a pop higher. Well, in 20 seconds we'll know. Exactly. There's determined short seller again. We'll see. How much time do we have here? 2 seconds. 1, and here we go. Here we go. Almost hitting my stop now. I'm gonna get stopped from this, I feel like. Yeah, almost out. Just wants to pop higher. The gap is not going to be able to hold this, I think. Oh, well, you know, this was based on indicator. Nothing extra. And what's happening on the mini? The mini is still there. No other gaps here. Okay. Not much. Here's my trade. It doesn't look too good. Yeah, the 10 a.m. Sorry. Sorry, not 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in my time. You see, that is why I'm saying. I'm sorry. That is why I'm too tired. 4 a.m. pre-market open. I'm saying 10 a.m. because it's 10 a.m. in my time. My apologies. 4 a.m. pre-market open. I'm sorry. I need to sleep more. I think I'm gonna need a power nap sometime during lunch hour. You're gonna buy on a demo account. Nice. No sells? We'll see how it goes. Short seller doesn't want to go up. We'll see. Well, for now it looks like it. But it's not over until it's not over. Stopped out. Oh no. Because of me. No, it's because of the indicators. The market makers are watching this. You know. It's because of the market makers. It's their fault. They are doing this. Yeah, the 15-minute chart. Oh my gosh, yeah, it doesn't look good. 5-minute doesn't look good at all. Dumped 1,000 contracts at the market. Wow. That is like, wow. Yeah, but 1,000 contracts, that could be a big player. Definitely. Anyway, we're just gonna wait and see. Oh, I was expecting that dump happening here, but it's just not happening. Not now. Yeah, seems like the market is ready to squeeze. Yeah, it doesn't look good now. I mean, on my end. Could be a reversal happening here. It does seem like it. So let's just wait for it. He's determined. He really, I don't think he's gonna succeed in this one. Even if he has 1,000 contracts, it's not gonna be enough to manipulate the market here. Hey, Christian. Chop cheese. Yeah, chop suey. Yeah, it could be starting pushing higher. That's why, I mean, I just risk small here, and so if it pushes higher, well, we're just gonna wait for the opportunity, right? That's the only thing we can do. $2,000 contracts. Oh my gosh. That is a lot. Whoa! Young Garlic, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Take profit 2 points. We're just ranging here. I feel like this is just gonna go higher now. The more it's accumulating here in this area, it's just gonna pop. Unfortunate for me, but we move on, right? That's why we risk small. Francis, good to see you. On DAYTRADER 400k account, is it a good prop? They paid me out, so I can say that they paid out flawlessly. So far I don't see any issues with them. Nothing bad has been heard or anything. So yeah, nothing wrong with them, and I hope it stays that way. Yeah, it's gonna pop my stop loss here, so not much I can do. Futures, Reinhardt. No monthly fee on the evaluation accounts though, so only one-time payment. That could be kind of a good deal. Oh well, here it goes. Almost at my stop. Yeah, the no monthly payment thing is a good thing, by the way. I like that. Okay, I got stopped out. Let's see, what does gold doing? Gold is edging higher. Interesting. What levels do we have? Okay, this doesn't play. I don't have a level here on the upside on gold. The only thing we have is the spare value gap, but nothing else. Let's go back to NQ. If it wants to go back higher, how far can it go? Yeah, they stopped me out. It was a small position, 120 or something bucks. Oh, there is an evaluation, but no monthly fees, so only one-time payment. So you can take as much time as you like. If it takes 6 months or 3 months, no monthly rebill on the eval. But there's also a straight to funded account with day traders now. So they came up with a straight to funded solution as well. Yeah, maybe he will come back. We always have the best deals here. Always. Always. Sausage, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be watching this because the problem, I don't have any targets on the upside. So the only thing is I would jump in again to maybe a second chance on a short trade. But, you know, I'm not sure. I might just gonna wait. It's day traders. Day traders, no monthly payment. Only one-time payment on the evaluation account. Day traders. I think I do have the link in the description or in the chat. Hey, thank you, ProFast guy. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Bulenox has the 91% off until Friday evening, so don't forget it. Yeah, you're welcome, Garbage. What is the crime? Sorry, wrong chat. What happened? No Sky July. What? No Sky July for August? I don't understand. The lawnmower man down below my window right now. He's doing it again. All right, Abyss. Thank you so much for being here with us. I absolutely. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Oh my gosh. We just went over 200 viewers. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. This is awesome. For a short minute, we went above 200 viewers. That is cool. Ah, I see. All right. D-Pain, cheers. See you later. Hey, push the likes. Yeah, thank you so much for, yeah, push the likes. Let the YouTube recognize this channel. You know, let's do this together. Let me check if Take Profit Trader deducted the account already or not. They haven't done it yet. 200 likes, everybody. Oh, thank you, Roar. Well, I had this small loss here, but I'm perfectly fine with it. There's actually no trade that I would go with in this price section. Nothing. So, I mean, I'm not gonna force myself into another one, I think. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. Dean Thompson, hello. I mean, sorry, you said woo. Let's go. I know I promised you guys I'll be here until 5 a.m., but I don't think I will. Yeah, this area is not good. So, with that being said, everyone, I don't think I'm going to push this more because this price section is just not, you know, I don't want to do it. DAYTRADERS straight to funded. Awesome. Reynard, congratulations on the new account, and I wish you all the success and everything on the new account. All right, so take it slow, step by step, and you'll get there, Reynard. Okay, everybody, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I think this session is not the one that we're looking for, but you know, there's always one thing you can do. If you're looking for the best prices, if you're looking for a better life, all the blessings in the world, discounts in your local grocery store, there's one thing you can do. Use the code TOMSABO, not just at the grocery store, but at the proper market as well. The best deals, the best discounts, use it everywhere. Thank you. Sponsored by Tom Sabo's YouTube channel. Alright. Thank you so much. If you would like to support the channel, please use the code TomSabo. Keeps the show rolling and helps me to pay the bills at the repair shop for my BMW. Thank you. But no troll, thank you so much for everybody's support. I'm almost like a celebrity, you know. All right. God bless you, everyone. I'll be back for the New York session and for my Funded TV as well. All right. So God bless. Stay safe. Be careful. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. God bless.